Now that you've started the text editor, it's already got a window open that's called Untitled. That means that this text does not have a title yet. But we're going to change all that. First, let me show you some of the options you have in the menu. In the text edit menu, it tells you about it and preferences, and then hide it or hide others, or you can quit. Those are some of the choices you have in the text edit. In the text edit file menu, you have the option of opening a new file, opening a recent file, closing a file, saving it, or saving it as another name. Or you can save all the windows you have open if you have more than one open. Let's do that. Let's open more than one. Now we have two. Notice the focus automatically goes to the new window, and it's called Untitled 2. It's got a name. So in case you don't want to name it, you can leave that name there. Okay? And you can click back and forth to change the focus from one window to another. One of the options up here, if you hold the mouse over one of these, it tells you this centers the text. This aligns it to the left. This justifies it to both margins, and this aligns it to the right. So if I wanted to insert a date up here, I could say insert. Well, I guess I can't, can I? That's not an option. In other word processors, the more sophisticated ones, you have an option of inserting the date, and it will automatically put it in there for you. And there's also a help window so that you can, and notice they all have key combinations. This one has the Apple key and the question mark key. If you type those together, you will get the help menu. Well, maybe you won't. Oh, you have to hold the shift key. That's it. And you notice how very briefly this lit up in blue? Let me close this. Let me show you something else you can do. If you type a bunch of text, if you highlight the text by clicking and dragging, or you also have an option here in Edit called Select All. And notice if you use the key combination Apple and the A key, let me do that. It will select all the text. And you notice how the Edit just highlighted blue just for an instant. Let me do that again. See that? You can copy this text. Copy is Apple and C. So you can copy it. Go to a new line by hitting the Enter key. And there's another one, paste. You can paste by using the key combination Apple and V. So let me do that. If I do that, hit the Enter key, do it again, it copies everything that I have, it pastes everything that I had copied earlier from the previous line. So that's just a few of the functions. Let me select it all, hit the delete key, that deletes it. So once you get to this point, you can space down. You can say you want to justify it to this side of the screen and type in the date. Hit the Enter key. Now notice you're still over here on the right hand side of the page. To get it to justify to the other side, you click this to align it left, or you can also format it. You can wrap the page. You can allow hyphenation. If you click on that, then it allows it. If you do not allow it, then it breaks the word at the end of the line. But you can also change the font. Notice I'm in bold right now. Or I can say show fonts. Another key combination that's really handy is the Apple and T key, the Apple and B for bold, the Apple and I for italic, and the Apple and U for underline. These are just some of the options you have. You can either use the menu or you can use the key combinations. Let me go Apple and B to eliminate that bold text. And then the next thing I type will not be in bold. And just to show you what the difference is, I can go Apple and B again. Notice how that bold type comes up.